Good afternoon. This is Sunshine Reports. My name is Sahid Arabi Salah. The Forum of Retired Permanent Secretaries in Ondo State has advocated the creation of public service desk and budget in the office of the head of service to promote efficient service delivery in government operations. President of the Forum, Fuyi Bajawa, said the group, which visited Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa in Akure, is committed to partnering the state government towards promoting and sustaining impactful governance. Governor House correspondent Wahab Bankole reports that Governor Ayedatiwa also had an audience, Auctioneers Association of Nigeria in the state. The report is presented from our studios.
Towards improving the living standard of the people while advancing every sector of the state's economy, Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa played host to the Forum of Retired Permanent Secretaries and Auctioneers Association of Nigeria in the state. The first to meet minds with the governor on how to further develop the state was a Forum of Retired Permanent Secretaries led by its president, Fuyi Bajawa. The group advocated the creation of public service desk and budget in the office of the head of service to promote efficiency in government operations.
Your Excellency, we want to express our gratitude to your administration for raising the pensions of some of our old members. The situation was very critical at the time the government came in. And we're happy today, instead of recalling so many heads among this group, and some of them are living longer and they're able to pay through their medicals and welfare.
The group commiserated with Governor Ayedatiwa over the passing of his former boss and also congratulated him on his elevation while pledging their support for his administration. Governor Ayedatiwa thanked the senior citizens for their visit with the promise that their challenges will be addressed. The governor said efforts are in top gear to enlist them into the contributory health insurance scheme.
I made that promise for my honor to complete all the good works that he started that he was unable to complete before his demise, to even start those ones that I envisioned that are aware of, that will bring development to the state. We will start those ones as well and complete them. So thank you very much for all your support and your prayers.
Meanwhile, the Auctioneers Association of Nigeria in the state has assured Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa of its readiness to contribute to the economic growth of the state through the Waste to Wealth initiative. The group was led to the governor's office in Akure by its state chairman, Mr. Adedonyoni.
We are always ready to partner the government in turning waste to wealth and generate revenue to the government and avert capital flight. We shall request the government to enlist our association in the protocol list. Sir, our association pledge our 100% loyalty to the government.
Governor Ayedatiwa, who thanked them for the visit, expressed the determination of his administration to exploring collaborative efforts towards addressing economic challenges and promoting sustainable development in the state. The governor lauded the innovation of the association of turning waste into wealth, reiterating it as a significant contribution to the economy.
With this phrase now, or this expression, I know he wants to turn those waste into wealth. Yes. So that I know these scavengers too, they go to the dump site, and those ones are not auctioneers, they are just pick up some stuff from the waste. I'm sure there is a way of recycling some of those things and turn them to wealth.
The governor promised to study and review the association's documents presented to him, tagged a short write-up on waste, running the affairs in the face of global economic meltdown.
President Bola Tinubu has joined eminent personalities in the country to visit Ondo State after the demise of the former governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. The president was received at the Accra airport by the governor, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, and other top government functionaries. Omoshilola Adesoyajayi reports.
The Nigerian Air Force jet conveying the president and his entourage touched down at the Accra airport at exactly 11:46 a.m. into the respective hands of the governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, his Ekiti State counterpart, Biodun Oyebanji, the Speaker, Olamide Oladiji, and other APC chieftains. The president and the commander of the armed forces was also welcomed by the men of the armed forces by a presidential parade at the terminal of the airport. Speaking with journalists, the governor of Ekiti State, Biodun Oyebanji, applauded the move by the president to visit the state despite huge national assignments, while assuring Nigerians that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Oyebanji appealed to the people to show more understanding with the president.
There's no better time for him to visit than now. Leaders are made for crisis. And the fact that the president is here shows that everything is for all these reforms to bear fruit. We must go through some pains, and that's what we are going through. But there's light at the end of the channel of the tunnel. I just want to appeal to Nigerians to be patient. You cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.
Thereafter, the president and his entourage proceeded to Owo to visit the Olowo Oba Ajibade Ogunye and the family of the former governor of Ondo State, late Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Omoshilola Adesoyajayi, Osrc News.
President Bola Tinubu says the void left by the departed governor of Ondo State, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, will be difficult to fill. The president will visit the ancient town of Owo to commiserate with the monarch and people of the town over the passing of the former governor, said his legacy will remain forever. Tinubu said it is honorable to depart the world when the ovation is loudest. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole completes their story.
The ancient town of Owo hosted the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on a condolence visit following the demise of the late governor of Ondo State, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Residents of the community and royal chiefs joined the Olowo Oba Ajibade Gbadigeshin Ogunoye to receive the president at the palace. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who says the void left by the departed governor of Ondo State, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, will be difficult to fill, acknowledged the courage and fearless nature of the late governor, especially his passion for good governance. The Olowo Oba Ajibade Gbadigeshin Ogunoye thanked the president for the visit and described the late governor as a true Democrat. The monarch appreciated Governor Aiyedatiwa for his role in ensuring a befitting burial for the former NBA president.
Thank you very much.
Tinubu also visited the family of the late governor in Owo to commiserate with them. He noted the impactful life of the late governor and urged them to take solace in the purposeful life and legacies of the former chancellor of the Owo Anglican Diocese. From Owo, Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
Still staying with the president's visits to Ondo State, President Bola Tinubu has assured Nigerians that he would not lose sight of restructuring the country and turn around the current economic hardship. President Tinubu gave the assurance during his visit to the leader of Afenifere, Pariban Fashionality in Akure, the Ondo State capital. There's more on that visit in this report. At around 2:23 p.m., the helicopter conveying President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from Owo arrived at Ijapo Playground in Akure, from where he proceeded to the residence of Afenifere leader Pariban Fashionality. His arrival was greeted with cheers from different socio-political groups. This visit marks the first time Asiwaju Bola Tinubu will visit Ondo State, and in particular the Afenifere leader, having sought the blessings of the elder statesman for his electoral victory. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has arrived for his private visit to the Afenifere leader, Pariban Fashionality. He has entered into this premises, which has now been locked. After 1 hour of discussion, the president departed the residence of the Afenifere leader. Speaking on the essence of the meeting held with the president, spokesperson for Afenifere, Comrade Jare Ajayi, said President Tinubu's visit is to appreciate Pariban Fashionality.
Restructuring Nigeria economically, politically, socially, such that this country will not only get out of the present challenges it is facing, but the enduring structures will have been put in place such that in the next couple of years, couple of decades,
Project management and process improvement is a collaborative effort of the state government and the AIG Imokwede Foundation.
Gathered or as direct deputy director from community by the Ondo State government in collaboration with the Ike Imokwede Foundation. In his welcome address, The Administrative Secretary, Public Service Reform and Development, Ondo State, Adewale Omomowo, noted that the importance of the workshop is to enable the officials effect transformational changes across the length and breadth of Ondo State workforce in the area of project management and process improvement in the public service.
The Ondo State workforce is in the thousands, and it is the duty of those of us in this to effect transformation changes across this length and breadth. Therefore, our gospel must take a model of discipleship if we must reach everyone.
The guest lecturers, Oluwagbenga Kingbasate and Oluwasegun Ogunro, highlighted skills needed to improve the officials' productivity.
You must have a sense of satisfaction as an organization and then be able to satisfy your customer. And who is our customer? The public.
We should appreciate the importance of project management to public service delivery and how to manage such programs in such a way that the project objectives are met.
Former Head of Service, Ondo State, Kayode Ogundele, commended the Reform Office for its persistence in training personnel in the public service and charged the officers to cascade the knowledge gained at their various ministries, departments, and agencies.
Dear directors, the crux of this workshop is to 1. Improve upon the process of carrying out public assignments in the state. 2. Continuously upskill the state's human capital development. 3. Enhance productivity in the MDAs with a view to promoting project management discipline. 4. Advocate the values of project management in public service work.
Participants thanked the government for the opportunity.
For this, we want to say thank you, sir. I also thank the Reform Office once again for putting together this lecture for our benefits.
The training exercise is part of efforts at improving workers' productivity in the Ondo State workforce. Joy Pius, OSRC News.
Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Ondo State Command has paraded 3 suspects in Accra, the state capital, over various criminal offences. Addressing journalists, the Corps Commander in Ondo State, Oluyemi Ipiloe, affirmed that the command will persist in its efforts until the state is devoid of criminal activities.
Anthony Edum Oscar of number 31 Jordan Street, Ikodishi, Calabar, Cross River State, aged 21, was suspected to be connected to the kidnap case of a 17-year-old Temitope Araba who was declared missing in Akure on January 24, 2024, while returning from school. Anthony, who claimed to be a 400-level student of mass communication at the University of Calabar, was arrested in Calabar by the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Ondo State Command after he contacted the parents of the missing girl to receive 50,000 naira, claiming to have their daughter in his camp.
When I saw a Facebook post of a missing girl, and I was at the market, so when I saw the poster, I saw a number under the poster. So I called the number, and I told the number that let the number send me 50,000 naira, which the number did. The number sent 50,000 naira, and I never called the number again. The main reason why they trade because one, my number was, I didn't tie in my number to call anybody. I just called the man, and the man sent the money. And
one Olumide Megbonwo from Okitipupa was nabbed for defrauding Bolaji Odetunde of 300,000 naira on the ground to providing her visa to relocate abroad.
I travel out often. Once obtained, I'm a graduate, have my master's over there outside, but I was deported. This is my first time. It's not that I'm happy doing it. Sometimes when condition is overwhelming, you look for another way, but the way I'm looking for is evil, and is very evil, and is an evil act, which I'm not happy about it.
A 22-year-old Timothy Olaiya from Ekiti State, who allegedly specializes in stealing phones and other gadgets, was also paraded by the command.
Stealing offense, phone.
So you've been stealing before?
No, ma.
but why did you go into it?
I'm learning tailor, so everything hard for me to do.
Briefing pressmen of the development, the corps commandant, Oluyemi Ibiloye, reiterated the commitment of the NSCDC to intensify efforts at combating criminal activities in Ondo State.
Anthony Edum Oscar, he specializes in kidnapping, especially teenagers. It will surprise you that I'm in touch with my big brother, the Commissioner of Police of Ondo State, who intimated me that the same young man is being tracked by the Nigerian police for another case of kidnapping. And he will collaborate with the police to ensure that he answers to all the crimes he has committed. Like we told most of those people with criminal tendencies, we will not allow them a space here in Akure. And so if there are some others out there, it's either they relocate or they find other trades.
He confirmed that the suspects will be charged to court at the completion of the investigation. Omoriola Hungbeji, Osrc News.
In the world of sports, Sunshine Stars Football Club defeated Lobby Stars Football Club